This is Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine. It's just me, Loretta. To show you, I have finished objects, works in progress, and another announcement, I believe. Let's just see what I got. I'm going to start with finished objects. I did it, y'all. My first wearable for an adult. It's not a Barbie dress, not a shawl, not a hat, not a scarf. It's the V-stitch pullover. I'm wearing a white shirt under it. Says Mom Off Duty. This is by MJ's Off the Hook design. But of course I altered it to fit the way that I wanted it to fit. I did just 2 rows of single crochet above here because I didn't want it closed in real tight, but I didn't want it way off the shoulders, and that you can see that the single crochet pulled it in a good bit for me. I'll stand up, but I'm not going to be able to get far back because my room right here is very small. To show you, this is single crochets here and V-stitch. I have not blocked it. It's going to pull down even more, but it comes to mid thigh right there, well, upper thigh right there. Also has the single crochet on the back flap. See it curling, y'all? I've got to block it. And y'all know I don't block anything, but I'm going to have to keep that from curling. This is Frosty Swirl Sweet Rolls. Okay, and adjusting the hook size and all for it to fit me. And I wanted it boxy, y'all. I'm big, but not that big. I wanted it boxy. I wasn't sure that I was going to keep it, and I'm not even sure that I am. One of my daughters likes it, and she's taller and proportionally different than me. But the sleeves, when I adjusted my hook size for a bigger size, y'all, I adjusted the count too, which is a big mistake. And look at my sleeves. My sleeves like come to here, but I was deciding, and they were kind of bell shaped a little bit. I was kind of wondering of what I was going to do about that. Leave it, or cuff it when I wanted to. But then I cuffed it. Let me show you. I cuffed it when I tried it on, and I thought, well, that's cute. It's different, and some people might not like that, but I did. And I was talking to one of my friends about it, and I just decided to stitch. Y'all, I stitched that. I stitched it on there. I don't know if I would do that again. I would definitely do the pattern different so that I could just have, the sleeve. It would be back about here probably, and back below the wrist, and then add bands that would match. I can pull this up, y'all, because I have a shirt on underneath it. I would have these single crochet bands on the edge of it here. That's where I messed up, but that's okay. I'm happy with it, y'all. This was the first time, so I am pleased with my first try. I know what I would do differently now, but I'm happy with it. It is very wearable. It's very comfortable, but it's also very warm because this is Sweet Roll, which is a medium worsted. So it's a 4-weight, and this color is Frosty Swirl. And that's also, it's not really my color. One of my girls likes the teals and greens. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, but I'm happy with it because, like I said, it's my first try. And I think that's pretty good for a first time, y'all. If y'all agree with me, give me a thumbs up on that. So that's my first finished object, and I'm just going to keep it on because I'm wearing my pajama t-shirt under this. Alright, next finished this is just the Modern Granny. Very, very simple, very easy. It works up super fast, and there's a lot of tutorials on there if y'all want to look it up. And this is in the mandala, I always say it wrong, Valkyrie. I love this. I love because of that brown, really. I love the brown. I love the mint and the yellow. I'm not normally a yellow person, but that yellow just pops, y'all. And when I did the edging, I did single crochet all the way around the edge, and then I did looks like two rows of the camel stitch, which you know is back loop only. And I thought that was really pretty. Now I'll show you the size. I'm sorry that I'm so close up into the camera. My room, like I said, my room is not very big. This is rectangle, and it is the length of a crib. It's the length of, well, maybe a little bit longer than crib length, like a crib mattress. That's about the length that I was going for. It may be a little bit longer than that, but I'm very pleased with how the colors turned out. Did y'all see the middle? Let me see. It started in the gray. I didn't like right here, and when it started perfect, but right here is where I should have cut that off, but I did not. You can tell I did not color control. Right there we have a little bit of brown, but the only color control I didn't cut it. It just happened to work out. When I got to this part of the yellow coming out, the bright yellow all the way around, I ran out, and then the next cake that I opened up started with the bright yellow. So I was really pleased because I was hoping that it would stop on that yellow. So I'm very pleased with that. This will be a gift. I usually give away everything that I make. It's either give away to a donation or for a grandbaby or something. So this will more than likely go into donations. And you know, with things going on in the world right now, there's a lot more homeless people than we had back in maybe February. So this would be great for a toddler child, even a baby. It's lightweight. Oh, the mandala, if y'all don't know, is mandala, however you want to say it. It's a lightweight 3, very, very, very soft, 100% acrylic. And I used a whole cake and then just a piece, a smidgen of a second cake. You get a lot of yardage in the original mandala cakes. So that's finished. Y'all haven't even seen that one before. I snuck that in on you. When I was down in my knee and couldn't really pretty much leave the bedroom, but just going to the bathroom and stuff, I worked on that. All right. Some of you that's been with me for a while know that my daughter that lives right down the road, her next door neighbor, they had a preemie baby, very preemie, and he was only like 11 inches long and less than 2 pounds. He is at home. He is almost 15 inches long, and he is almost 5 pounds, and he's at home. But his name is Bo, like B-E-A-U, Bo Allen, and this is a blanket for him. They're doing, his room is done in the teal and gray chevron, so this is going to be a surprise. And they don't watch my channel, so they wouldn't know. But I made this. It's a regular, like I'm gonna say, like, it's about a 40 by 40, okay, because I already sent him a different blanket for him to come home with that's smaller. But now that he's getting bigger, he will be able to use this coming winter. And this was made out of let me see, what was the name of that yarn? Here it is. This was made out of, I love this yarn, super soft, sport weight, from Hobby Lobby. And I bought these with coupons. This is called Graybeard, and I apologize, y'all, I don't have the ball band to the, it was like, I think it was teal something, or something teal. I apologize, but if you have Hobby Lobby or you want to look it up online, it's I love this yarn, sport weight. And these are, they're 100% acrylic. There are 3, like, it says 3. It suggests an H hook, which is what I used. They are, I'm looking for yardage. They're 230 yards, and I used, this is what I have left out of the 3rd gray. And this is what I have out of the teal left. I had bought 3 of each. Oh, I've got a little bit more of the gray. So that's what I had left out of 3 gray and 3 teal for this blanket. By the way, Mia picked that out, and we didn't know that they were doing these colors when we picked it out. Isn't that amazing? Alright, some of you have seen, did I show this on here? Or may have been on our Facebook page. I'm going to show you again in case I didn't. My first ever bag. It's huge, and I wanted it that way. I don't know if I showed y'all, but I'm going to show you again. This is out of Burnett Premium. It's kind of gray, tan, and like a plum purple. But you can tell I did not pull this because I don't know how to pull. You can tell where I added a skein. You can tell where this one ran out and this one began. Look at that. Isn't that amazing the way that did? Some people wouldn't be happy with that, but I'm fine with it. This is going to be a project bag. Like I said, it's huge. It's like 20 inches across, and I believe it's 14 deep, I think, is what I measured. But this was from Bob Wilson 123, which is Claire. This is her beach bag. But I altered the size. That's the only thing I did different from the tutorial. I used her stitch count. I just altered the size. Some of y'all have seen me post this on Patriots Happy Place page. And I think I posted on our page, Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine on Facebook. If not, I will do that. This one is same concept. I used, now that I've learned Claire's pattern. And then you can adjust it how you want to. And the L is for Lamia. These are colors that she chose. And I'll tell you what I did differently on hers, and Claire talks about it. Between these clusters, you're going to do a chain one. And if you don't, if you want to cinch your sack in a little bit like this, you don't single crochet in that chain stitch. You just skip over that and single crochet in everything else. And see how it leans in right there? To make it more of a purse, make it lean in. That's what I did on this one. On my big bag, I single crocheted in the chain space so it's straight. But this was a little purse for Lamia that she wanted. So I did hers like in the purse style. The third one that I've done, this is for my grandbaby Novalee that's about to be 3 years old, the 30th of this month. She ordered her colors. It's a little wider than Lamia's. And about the same height. Oh, by the way, these were made with just, Lamia's was made with Red Heart Super Saver scraps. This was made out of, Red Heart Super Saver is this one. The yellow is Red Heart with Love. The pink is Red Heart Super Saver. And the variegated, which is the handle, is, I love this yarn by Hobby Lobby. It's just some stuff that I had laying around. And I did hers all the way wide this way because Nova's is going to be for her birthday. I'm putting it in her birthday bag that I'm building, and it's her diaper bag. I got her some little items and a baby, so that's her diaper bag. And the handle I did a little bit shorter because she's shorter. She's only going to be 3. Lorelei, her big sister, is having a birthday the first week of August, and she wanted a bag, and these were color choices of hers, but I had to just look and see what I had. Again, I did hers straight up here, but I did a longer strap because she's taller than Novalee and Lamia. She's about to be 6, and she's much taller. The color choices that she gave me over the phone, this is the best I could do, and I hope she loves it. But this started out being Red Heart with Love. The purple here is Red Heart Super Saver. The pink is Red Heart Super Saver. And when you see this red right here begin to start, the whole part, the reason I kept going is I loved it when I saw what it was going to do. All of this is Red Heart Fruity Stripes is the color. So I wish I had just done the whole bag in this, but she wanted red, purple, pink, and gold, and I didn't have any gold, so I hope that she loves this. And I did it taller because, you know, she's taller and it's more of a purse for her. So, that's finished. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, y'all, that's all of the finished things that I have right now. I'm working on something else I can't show you over here. You know that I was working on my pocket shawl. Now, I did get the brown I wanted. It wasn't an exact match, but I'm very happy with it. This is Sidewalk Flicka. This is Mochaccino Comfy Cotton. So anyway, I did finish the shawl. I can't show you the whole thing, y'all, right now. I haven't got the pockets on it. I did it to where this will lay down, and this comes all the way to the bend of my arm that I'm very happy with. But since I'm cold-natured, I did this differently than what the tutorial was. Crystal at Bag O' Day is what I did this in. I did this differently because I didn't like the single crochet, the front post crochet the whole time was bunching up, and I didn't like it. So I frogged it out, and I did front post, back post, because I like the way it lays flat. And also looks like kind of like a collar. And if you're cold, you can move it on up to a collar like this, and it lays flat against your neck. And I did 6 rows because that's where I wanted it. You know, like if you get a little chill, you've still got all this over your arm here. If you want to crochet or anything, you got your arms free. I even considered putting a button. Let me see if I can get some of it over here to show you. I even considered putting a button on it to where, y'all, it's not going to lay flat because I'm wearing this big bulky pullover. But I even considered putting a button on it, but I don't think I want to do that. But if you don't want it to fall off your shoulders, if you're up moving around, or you're in town shopping or anything, or even you go out to dinner and it's a little chilly in the restaurant, if you can, you could put a pin right there. Let's see. Sorry, I'm reaching behind the camera. I have a little butterfly, and I was looking in the mirror at it the other day of, you know, you could just put a shawl pin or anything on there, any kind of brooch, just for looks to hold it together. But I don't think I'm going to put a button on there. So anyway, I've got to do my loops on it, and I've already got my pockets made. I have them made. This is the top and the front to remind me, and of course, being the front post, back post, you know, it's kind of squishy. I'm going to have to block this out, block the shawl, put this on there, and I did my own, you know, freestyle pockets. I just did 2 single crochets, and then I did my 16 rows of front post, back post, and then 2 rows of single crochet. And how I measured was where my hand would be completely like this in my pocket, or, you know, like if you're wearing this out in the cool and you want to put gloves down in there, I wanted one deep enough that I could fold my gloves and put them in there so I wouldn't lose my gloves. So I have to attach those. So this is a whip. Hopefully I will get this done this weekend, and that will become an FO. I'm hoping. I'm supposed to have quiet time Saturday night by myself at home. Yay! I love my family, but I'm going to enjoy quiet time. Alright, just messing around using Nautical Ombre, Peaches and Cream, 100% cotton, and a size of G. I'm just going to freestyle a mask. And let me take my glasses off and show you. This is bottom up, so, you know, this is going to be further down here, so I've got a ways to go. But I'm going to show you what this looked like. I was on Messenger with one of my friends that has a YouTube channel, and I showed this to her, and she's like, I said, look, doesn't it look like, well, it was like this big. I'm like, doesn't that look like a busted lip? She said, yeah, and as you go, it's going to look like a bloody nose. It's like, okay, well, if I wear it, when I get it built, now this is the bottom, so it's going to be like this, you know. I told Blaine and my friend that I was talking to, I told both of those ladies, I said, I'm going to have to wear it like this, and I'm going to put a Band-Aid up here. Wouldn't that be funny? Would it be funny or scary? Because y'all know me, I don't want to scare anybody, but it's funny. I think it's funny. I didn't know it was going to pull that way. It's pulling with blue here, red here, and blue here. I didn't know it was going to work out that way. It just did. So anyway, I thought it was cute. Let me see. What else do I have? Works in progress. I have a blanket. I don't think I've ever shown y'all at all. And it's pretty much, it's kind of finished. I want to get Blaine to help me hold it up to see if I've got it the the complete length that I want. This is going to be for my bed. Isn't this pretty, y'all? Yeah. This is in the Little Boy Blue pattern by Hooked by Robin. Isn't that pretty? I might have showed y'all, but I don't remember. But anyway, with this beautiful, like, champagne pink, like almost a tan, and then olive, almost like an olive green. Y'all, it's I think it's almost 6 feet. If it is 6 feet, I'm gonna get Blaine to help me measure. I'll have to lay it out and measure it. And the reason that I'm keeping it, I've never used this kind of yarn, and I absolutely love it. Love it. And the reason it's not finished right now is I was doing it in a size 7. I have a Clover Amore size 7 that somebody gifted me. Y'all gonna have to excuse my hair because I just got my shower right before coming on here, so it's like half dry. My cute little blonde-headed, blue-eyed grandson was playing around my desk with me telling him, don't touch anything on Gran's desk. And that one thing has come up missing off my desk is my size 7 Clover Amore, which is what I was doing this with. So anyway, I wanted to do it loosey-goosey, and, you know, big stitches, and the heaviness of it when I stand up and hold this up, it stretches out. So I think it's going to be 6 feet. And it is for my twin size bed. But I'm going to show you, let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I have, well, I'll tell you the colors real quick. Because this yarn, the leftover yarn, may end up in a giveaway. I don't know. But what I used was Yarn B, Rustic Romantic. Blaine and I got on sale 2018. I got these for $1.37 a skein, and I had never used them. I just thought they were beautiful colors, and this is the only 3 colors that they had. I got all that they had at that time, so I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 pink, 5 green, and 5 of this light brown. And I'm going to tell you something about it. They are 85% acrylic, 15% hemp. They recommend a J hook. Knitting needles recommend a 4.5 or a US 7. This is the color Peony Bouquet. It's a very faint pink. And let me see yardage. This is 228 yards, 208 meters. It's a 3.5 ounce ball. But like I said, I used a 7 on it, and that stretched out. I wanted that boingy, and it is boingy, y'all. I love it. And this one, same specs, except the color is sugared oats. That's what it is, sugared oats. It's a light tan, beautiful. I don't know if y'all can, my light does not do justice, but can y'all see the fibers in there? That's the hemp. That's the hemp that you're seeing. But it's not itchy. It's like really, really soft. And the green is Window Ivy. That's the color. Y'all see that hemp in there? Yeah, you can see it in the green. Because my light's not going to blow it out. All I have is a little desk lamp. These may or may not end up in a giveaway. There I have 2 pink, 3 green, and 3 of the sugared oats. So 6, 7, 8. I have 8 skeins that would really do wonderful on a blanket like this. If you used a big hook like I did. What did I say I used? I only used 2 of these, 2 green, and 2 pink. Yeah, I used 6 skeins, and this is almost 6 feet, if not 6 feet tall, and every bit of, I'm 5'5", and I stretched that out. That's about 5'7", something like that across. So I'm very happy with it. I've just got to finish it off, sew in my ends. Let me put these over here. I have been going through boxes. I have been finding things I didn't know I had. I'll do another video about that later, but I'm going to be doing some de-stash. But the last thing I have for you on this video is, we're not at $9.99 yet. We seem to be going backwards. If we don't get there, I'm okay with that. I'll just keep those nice items because they're really nice. But on another note, people that have been with us a long time have seen this. They don't remember, I'm sure, because I didn't remember. Blaine had to remind me. I'm pulling it out of the bag. The reason it's in the bag is to take care of it, and we had it put up. When we got to 600 over a year ago, we were hoping to get to that 1,000. And my oldest sister, my oldest daughter was selling 31 products, which is bags, based on Proverbs 31 in the Bible. And she had this bag made specifically for Blaine and I. Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine. Isn't that cute? Got a handle. I don't want to mess with it too much because it's in mint condition and it was in the bag. But I'm going to show you. It opens up. Box bottom. Right there. Okay. It's, let me see. I don't remember the dimensions of this. Let me see what it is. See what it'll hold. I know it'll hold yarn. It is about 10 and a half inches by, it's 10, I'm going to say 10 by 7 across. I don't know how, this way, I don't know. But, let me move this and show you. The inside, do you see this hanging? This is a, you can move this out of the way and, I don't know if I can, there you go, I can see it. Okay, this is a separate little place where you could put like a skein. If you're going to do center pull, you could put a skein right there and put your project right there. Or you could use it for whatever bag you want to. Whatever kind of bag you want to. That's what I would use it for if I was going to keep it. I found it and I told Blaine, oh, I found this bag. We never did give it away. She said, yeah, but you said if we hit 1,000, you're going to give it away. I said, yeah, I did. And we're not far from it. If we get there, guess what? We're going to give it away. But that's not all. If we get to 1,000 and we give away the bag, if anybody's interested in having a bag with our name on it, Blaine's going to put yarn in it out of her stash. Y'all haven't seen her stash. Some of you newer people haven't seen her stash. We used to have a big yarn wall behind us. That yarn wall is in another room now with Blaine's things on it, and I don't have yarn wall behind me anymore. But this will go in a 1,000 subscriber giveaway if y'all are interested in that. And Blaine said she will put yarn in it, so it'll be nice. I don't know if y'all are interested in having something with our name, but there's not another one. I don't even have one. This is the only one. It's black with white on it, and the blue writing, like almost a teal. It's not really light. I mean, that's not doing it justice. It's pretty. You can see it. But if y'all are interested in that, I will go ahead and do that if we hit 1,000. We haven't hit our $9.99 yet, which I'm building that box. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get a bigger box because I just keep putting more and more in there. Not that I just want it to be huge. It's just, that's just the way it is. I find something like, ooh, that will go in my box. But like I said, I'm not going to show you everything in the box. There's got to be some kind of surprises. So if we get to $9.99, y'all, I'll be doing a video for that. If we get to 1,000, I'll be doing a video for that. So, I think that's all I have for you right now. I'll probably think of something after I get off this video. But we're already 20-something minutes in. I can't tell. Almost 30 minutes. So I'm going to go. Y'all have a blessed night. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. And leave me a comment on, at least just say hello. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye.